Good morning and good evening. My name is Eastman, and today we're actually on the road. I'm doing something new that I haven't quite done before for this channel. I'm trying out a new vlog style, documentary style video for y'all today. I've got a huge sale that I'm about to do right now for some vintage Pokemon cards that I've had in my collection since I was like 10 years old. So I'm currently on the way to meet this gentleman named Thomas, who is a serious Pokemon collector. He's got a Blastoise tattoo. He sent me a picture of this tattoo he's got on his thigh. He was like, look at this tattoo. I want to show you I'm serious about buying these and that I'm a collector. And we made a verbal agreement on $2,000 for all 5 of the cards. And I had been debating on selling these cards for years, mainly around 2020 when COVID hit. I sold a bunch of my childhood collection just to make some quick cash, but I hung on to 5 gold stars that I just couldn't part with at the time. Something was holding me back, and I don't know if it was a price thing or what, but personally, I was just having a hard time letting them go. So I held on to them for a little bit longer. It's been about 4 years now, and something inside of me just said, you know what? Now's the time to sell them. I'll only sell them all for the right price and to the right person. One thing that was really important to me was to make sure that these cards were sold to a collector and not a reseller. I wanted to make sure that I physically handed them off to somebody who would take good care of them and who wanted them for their collection. That was something that was just really important to me. But here are the cards that I'm selling today. We got the Flareon Gold Star. This one I think goes for around $200 to $250 in its condition just by itself, ungraded. Next up we have the Vaporeon Gold Star. This one goes for around $300. It's one of the nicer condition cards that I have. When I was getting them appraised one time by a collector, he said this one was worth grading. So we also have one of the most valuable sought after ones, the Gyarados Gold Star, the famous red Gyarados from the games as well in the anime. And this one's pretty rough shape, unfortunately. We got some whitening issues. So I lowered the price on that one a little bit for condition. And then we also have the Celebi Gold Star, which is insane. This is one of the most sought after gold stars as well. This one is in great shape too. I've seen this one sell for around $275, I think. And then last but not least, the big ticket item, the Gold Star Charizard Pokemon card. This one is obviously extremely valuable. Anything with a Charizard is just going to add a premium immediately. In the condition that I've got it right now, I think the average price on price charting was around $675 by itself. But I listed all 5 for $2,000. That was my asking price. Hoping that I can maybe swing $1,800. As soon as I listed these cards on Facebook yesterday, I was immediately flooded with messages. Like, I wasn't able to get off my phone for like 2 straight hours because I was just messaging other people back and forth constantly. I got offers for like $1,800, even $1,900. I was really flattered, and they're very tempting offers. Even one guy was from Ohio, and he said, I'm gonna fly in as soon as I can, but with plane ticket costs and stuff, could you do $1,800? And I was like, oh my God, this man's trying to fly out of state to meet me at the airport to get these cards sold. And I was like, I don't know if you want to do all that. Anyways, long story short, I think Thomas is the right guy to sell these cards to. We should be pulling up here in a few to make this deal happen, so I can't wait to see what happens. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
What was your name?
Zach.
Nice to meet you. I'm Forrest.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. The man of the hour. How's it going?
Going good, bud. How are you?
Great to meet you.
Yeah, nice
Great
to
to
meet
meet
you
you. So, we got everything.
We got everything.
We got everything. And more. I brought a little extra stuff in case you're interested as well.
Okay. All right.
Just some extra goodies that I was going to list anyways.
Yeah.
But, right here, we got the gold stars right there if you want to take a look.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look. Oh man, these are awesome.
They're beautiful. They're in great shape. Like I said, they've just been in my binder for, 2007, since 2008, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, that's a surprise already.
That's a big one.
Yeah, dude, that's so awesome.
The thing is, too, I got flat offers just for the Charizard yesterday, like probably 4 different offers.
Yeah.
And they were all very tempting. And some went above my asking just to get that. And I was like, I kind of want to sell them as a bundle to somebody who actually wants them.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, so I don't know if you're on camera.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I collect gold stars, shining Pokemon. I've got a pretty sweet collection. I'm a big time collector. Got a pretty cool tattoo.
Yes, there's the tattoo. Dude, I can't believe that.
And I I YouTube our open packs. So last
Do you
week,
actually?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So if you
Perfect.
Want to check it out.
Definitely going to the right person.
Yeah. So this is so awesome.
I actually had a Kyogre and an Entei that had creases, and I sold those during COVID.
Yeah?
Sold those. And then I had a Jolteon and a Mew, but those were the World Championship variants.
Yeah,
so they're not as, you know.
But still.
But I had
very
those
cool.
too.
Yeah.
A lot of these I remember literally opening from packs myself.
See, that's so cool.
You know?
I started at like base set. And
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I've opened Pokemon since I was a kid. Unfortunately, my mom threw away all my collection. So,
No.
yes,
No,
I
man.
went to college.
Yeah.
And I had it in binders under my bed, and she
Yeah.
thought it was schoolwork. I had zip binders.
Yeah.
So she
Oh.
threw them all away. Cool.
Well, dude,
That's
let's
awesome.
make it happen.
All right, let's make it happen.
Yeah, man, I seriously appreciate it. This is like the single biggest sale I've ever done in my life. You
It's
know
the
what I mean?
biggest sell I've purchased.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So just,
No,
it's
seriously.
kind of the same here,
Yeah,
you
good.
know?
I appreciate it. I think it's gonna work out perfect. So we just made the deal for $2,000. So let's get a firm handshake on
Yes,
that
sir.
one. Thank you so
you.
much.
Appreciate it.
Again for coming out as well. And this is Zach as well, friend of Thomas's. So definitely. And you mentioned something about a YouTube channel again as well.
Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. I open packs, so it's really just for fun. If you want to see people crack packs, it's Blastoise TS. So it's my initials after the name Blastoise. So I've got 152 subscribers. Maybe I'll get a couple more from this.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm sitting at around like 800 something right
Are
now.
you?
So
Heck
we're
yeah.
working. I started in 2020.
And I'll send you some pictures of these once they're in the.
Oh, please do.
yeah, once they're in the binder.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, thank
awesome.
you so much again, guys.
Yep,
Seriously,
thank you.
thank
Yep,
you.
seriously.
All right, so we're fresh out of the sale. We made it happen. We made the deal for $2,000 for all 5 cards. This is by far the biggest single sale I have ever made in my life. Seriously, shout out to you, Thomas. Thank you again so much for driving out here, meeting me, and making this deal happen. So it means a lot to me. I'm glad the cards are going to somebody who really cares about them. Again, that was the #1 reason for doing all of this in the first place. I just wanted to make sure that the cards were in a safe place and in good hands. So, and also don't forget to check out and subscribe to Thomas's YouTube channel as well, Blastoise TS on YouTube. He does all kinds of Pokemon card pack openings, and I'm definitely going to be checking out some of his videos after this deal as well. Again, shout out to Thomas and Zach for making this deal happen. It truly meant a lot to me. What a great experience. It was great to meet you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we're finally on the way home after that insane sale this morning. I'm still kind of in shock. I'm still kind of processing the fact that I actually sold those Gold Star cards. Like, I was so hesitant on selling them for so many years, or holding on to them for more value over time. But, you know, like, there's only so long that you can wait for that kind of stuff. Plus, I've always felt nervous about sending cards off to get graded. I have a couple sealed games that I would love to get graded too, but there's this like fear I have of it getting lost in the mail or lost in transit or damaged, even worse. And that's something that I'm just so afraid of, especially with something so valuable like those Gold Stars. So there was one time where I had all of them boxed with the paperwork from PSA. I even brought the box of all my Gold Stars to the post office, and the lady at the desk asked me something about the box. I reused a box that I got from an eBay order or something. So the box looked a little funky, and she said, "Are you sure you want to ship it in that box?" And for some reason, in that moment, I was like, you know what? Never mind, I'm sorry. And I walked away. And I knew they weren't gonna get high grades anyways. To me, it's not really about the value. I'm very happy with the deal that I made, but to me, it's really about the sentimental value that comes with those cards and the memories that I had with those cards. I literally remember opening those EX era packs when I grew up and pulling those Gold Stars, everything except the Gyarados, which I did trade a kid for at daycare one time. That was a part of my childhood that I still remember, and it was very important for me growing up with Pokemon. So I'm just so glad that I was able to gift those cards to somebody that really cares about them, to somebody that really cherishes them and that will take good care of them. So that literally makes me the happiest guy in the world. And the money's just a bonus, to be honest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video with me today. It's the first time I'm doing like a vlog style video for this channel, but I figured, you know, it would be important for me to document this transaction because it's such a big part of my life and it was a lot of money involved. So I definitely wanted to make sure I just kind of filmed everything. But this is definitely for you guys to enjoy as well. Hopefully I can get back to making some content, and let me know down below too in the comments if you want me to do more stuff like this. because for many years now, I've been going to flea markets and video game stores. Me and my friends also go to a lot of video game conventions and expos and kind of garage sale events. So like all of that kind of stuff I do in my free time. If that's something that you guys would like to see more of, definitely let me know. I think I would be very open to filming more stuff like this after this experience, and it was a lot of fun and it feels very natural for me. So I would love to do more stuff like this. So let me know. And don't forget to drop a like down below as well for this incredible transaction, for this incredible experience. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to consider joining the Eastman community today by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And as always, my name is Eastman, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.